This ain't nobody but myself, most these niggas blind. Beat a nigga ass for disrespect to get his ass in line. Yeah, trying to slow the mind. When the water start to calm.
Yo, y'all already know my style, bro. I'ma just let Sam go ahead on and take it over because it seemed like y'all getting mad at me. Hey, I'm not doing anything. I already told y'all I am not Christian or Muslim. I'm just spectating, bro. I'm just watching like y'all, you know what I mean? So don't take your anger out on me. You gotta go at your mans. You feel me? But we ain't gonna ramble too much. We're gonna go straight to this video, man. Y'all tell me who y'all think won this dub.
The Quran, okay? God came with the message that He is one, you should worship Him, do good, and to get to heaven, right? So, how is knowing the name of the disciples of Jesus gonna help me get to heaven?
Because those are the disciples that Allah said He would
Mm-hmm.
empower to spread the message of Jesus and preserve it. So, who are they and what did they preserve?
Wait, wait, you said that Allah said that, wait, show me where Allah says this.
Oh my goodness, man, bro, I gotta show you everything. 355. And remember when Allah said, O Jesus, lo, I'm gathering and causing thee to ascend unto me, and cleansing thee of those who disbelieve. I'm setting those who follow thee above those who disbelieve until day of resurrection. I am setting those who follow thee above those who disbelieve until day of resurrection. Then unto me ye will all return, and I shall judge between you as to that wherein ye used to differ. That's
Now
350.
tell me, okay, yeah, from what you just said, how does
Very
that
easy.
confirm what you just said?
Brother, if I have to explain to you, I'm going to send you to kindergarten because it says, those who follow you will be
Mm-hmm.
above those who disbelieve until day of resurrection. Since the day of resurrection hasn't come, who are the followers that defeated the disbelievers?
The followers of Isa,
Who were they?
the the companions of him.
Who were they?
Uh,
Exactly. 61:14. Now here's the other one.
mm-hmm.
61:14. O you who believe, be Allah's helpers, even as Jesus, son of Mary, said unto disciples, who are my helpers for Allah? They said, we are Allah's helpers. So you don't think it's important for me to know who these disciples were who helped Allah? And a party of the children of Israel believed, while a party disbelieved. Then we strengthened those who believed against their foe, and they became uppermost. Who were these people that helped Allah and became uppermost? Tell me, I want to know who they are. What did they say? What did they leave behind? Tell me.
What? Hold up, wait, what's this verse?
Chapter 61:14.
61:14.
Read it.
Let me search it up. Just give me one.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
You said
bro.
61:14, right?
Read it.
Wait,
I'm
Tell
gonna
me
be
which
making the
verse it is.
videos my way, man. Hey, if y'all don't like it, don't watch, bro. We here to learn.
Read in Arabic
I
for me.
know I overtalk
And
people
my question
sometimes,
is,
but
who
I
are
try
these
my
people
best,
to help
bro.
them? It says, who will help
I'm gonna
Allah?
be
Allah
myself on
needs your
here,
help.
dog.
so
Astaghfirullah. Allah, who's supposed to be God, says to Jesus, tell them who's going to help me. I need helpers. So Allah needs your help, huh?
Definitely says helpers.
So since the Quran says Jesus' followers were made victorious, they defeated unbelievers and they'll be victorious day of resurrection. Who were they? How did they achieve victory? What did they preach? What did they preach? Can you tell me or no?
who the disciples?
Brother, it just said, those who believe Jesus, Allah made
Mm-hmm.
them superior above the disbelievers, and they'll be superior to the day of resurrection.
Okay,
And then
okay.
it says, those who helped Allah, we will
Mm-hmm.
be helpers of Allah. We will help Allah. Allah gave them victory against the disbelievers, and they became dominant. So, who are these believers of Jesus who became dominant? When,
The
where, and what did they teach?
I don't know. Look, from what you just showed me, it
Exactly.
doesn't say anything about that.
It just said the followers of Jesus. Your Quran is a joke because it can't even tell you who they are, how many there
Mm-hmm.
were, how did they
Mm-hmm.
win, what did they preach, what did they pass
Mm-hmm.
on. That's my point. You cannot make sense out of your Quran. You need my Bible. Once you go to my Bible, it's the janazah for the Quran because the Bible shows the Quran is false. So I want to know who they are. Okay, Who are these followers? What did they teach? How did Allah make them victorious? And it says the victory will last till the day of resurrection. Who are they? What did they teach? How did Allah guarantee their victory? You have no answers because your Quran is a joke, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you this. Your
Killing.
Quran eats my Bible.
Okay.
In fact, here, without my Bible, it says Jesus is Messiah, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does Messiah mean? Just from Quran. Don't go outside of the Quran. Don't go to my Bible. My Bible's
Mm-hmm.
corrupt, remember?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what does Messiah mean?
You tell me.
Wait, well, I'm going to tell you because I'm going to tell you what the Bible says and it's going to contradict
Mm-hmm.
Quran and you're going to say the Bible's corrupt. So from the Quran, just tell me what Messiah means.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Neither does the Quran know because the Quran doesn't tell you. That's my point. Your Quran is aping the stories of Jews and Christians.
What does the Bible say about Messiah?
Messiah is the anointed one promised to David who would come, who would be
Mm-hmm.
the king of all creation, who would be the
Mm-hmm.
Son of God, whom all nations would worship. Do you believe that?
Nah, for us, he's gonna
Okay,
come.
so
So
what
there's
does
gonna be a
Messiah
time.
mean?
So for us, it's basically he's gonna become he's gonna be coming to Earth. At that time, there's gonna be the Dajjal, and he's gonna be helping Imam Mahdi
Yeah,
out
you're going
to.
to the hadith. I don't care about your hadith that comes over 100 years later. I'm asking you, what does it mean that he's
Bro,
called Messiah?
how long, bro? If that's the same logic you want to use, then the whole Bible, you shouldn't believe in your
You sure
Bible.
you want me to? I'm going to bury your Quran. What's the oldest complete copies of the Quran that you have in
Mm-hmm.
existence?
You tell me. I don't know about this.
Exactly. So let's come back to the question. Where does the Quran
Mm-hmm.
tell you what it means for him to be the Messiah?
Wait. Okay, yeah. Tell me, what's the oldest copy?
Don't worry about it now
Let's
because
talk
we're going
about
to
this.
go
Let's
to the
talk about
corruption of
this.
the Quran. You're
Come
going to
on, G.
embarrass yourself with the corruption of
Okay,
the Quran.
okay, sure, sure. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay, shh, 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 shh. Stay on
It's
Messiah.
okay, it's okay. Come on, tell me,
I'm going to
man.
send you out of here. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer the question. I'm going to get you out of here because you're changing subject because
Ah,
you're a little
come
kid.
on. No,
What does
tell me, what's the
Messiah
oldest
mean?
copy?
What does Messiah mean?
For us, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that he's
No,
gonna
that's in
come.
your
At that
hadith.
time,
Where
there's
does the
gonna be the
Quran tell you what
Dajjal, the
Messiah means?
Antichrist. Hmm?
Where does the Quran tell you what Messiah
Hey,
means?
listen, let me tell you something as well, right? We cannot use only the Quran. We use the Quran in
You
hadiths.
sure you want to use
We
the
cannot
hadith?
only use the Quran.
You
Yes,
sure?
yes, 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 yes,
Because
yes.
the Quran says the Quran explains
Mm-hmm.
everything. So why do you
Mm-hmm.
need your hadiths?
Let me tell you something. The Quran, I
You can
mean,
hear what I just. The
yeah,
Quran
our
says
scholars,
it explains
I'm
every.
telling you, you're asking me a question. Okay? So our scholars, uh,
Where does the
they
Quran
advise.
say you go to your scholars?
Yes, we go to our
Where does
scholars.
the Quran say go to your scholars?
I can't tell you like a exact
Okay, I'm
verse,
going
but
to
I
tell you
know
what
for a
the
fact
Quran
that it did
says.
say something
No,
something
it didn't
about
say
that.
that. I'm going to tell you what the Quran says.
Okay,
The
yeah.
Quran says it explains
Mm-hmm.
everything in the Quran.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What? The Quran says.
Show me the
Sure,
verse.
sure, sure, sure. Okay, sure. Man, what's it? Sure, 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 sure,
Yo.
sure, sure, sure. All right.
I'm saying
The
show me the
Quran
verse, man.
said it explains
Mm-hmm.
everything in the Quran. Get ready to open up your Arabic so I can show you. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. So, if the Quran explains everything in the book, I don't
Mm-hmm.
need your hadiths unless the Quran is lying or it's contradicting itself. Here you go. Let me give you the 6 114, chapter 6 114. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Shall I seek a judge other than Allah while it is He
Mm-hmm.
who has set down unto you the book explained in detail? The book explained in detail. If a book is explained in detail, why the hell are you going to go to a tradition written hundreds of years after your prophet to explain it in detail?
You know, because now what you're saying, you're basically what's the word to use?
I'm giving you the Quran. Are you saying the Quran is lying to me?
No, but the Quran, like, because you also need the hadith, like example, Salah, right? You need
Where does
hadith.
the Quran say pray 5 times a day? That you need to pray 5 times a day?
I don't think there's exact
Exactly. You
verse for
see
that.
what you did again?
Mm-hmm.
You keep going to the hadiths telling you need this, and the Quran doesn't say you need it. They're lying to you. The Quran
Man,
nowhere says
listen, the Quran says to pray.
It doesn't tell you 5 times a day.
Exactly, but the prophet, this is the
Where
actions of
does
the
the
prophet.
Quran say you need the traditions outside the Quran to tell you how many times to pray when the Quran just said it explains everything in detail? Why are you not listening?
Listen, man, because the thing is, you cannot use the Quran alone. You have to go to hadith as
The
well.
Quran
Like,
says use it alone because it says it explains everything in detail. See, we're going in circles again.
yeah, but it doesn't say it there. Like, only use the Quran.
If a book explains itself in details, that means it lacks no details. It's going to be in the book. So show me in your book where it says pray 5 times a day.
It does not say that. None.
So, but the Quran says it explains in detail everything in the book. So if you needed to pray 5 times a day, then it would be in the Quran, unless the Quran is lying.
Facts.
So you're not listening. That's why I keep saying you're not listening.
According to the
Surah
wordplay, yo, y'all don't be
chapter
getting
4,
mad
verse
at me,
11.
bro.
And I got 100 of them
Y'all
on my
dudes
DVDs. And in each of
tripping.
their stories, there's a lesson for men of understanding. The Quran is not a forged statement, but a confirmation of Allah's existing books, the Torah, Injil, scriptural, and a detailed explanation of everything. If the Quran tells you it explains everything in the book in detail, that
Mm-hmm.
means if you need to pray 5 times a day, it will be in the book, unless you're saying the Quran is lying.
I don't have an explanation for this,
Okay,
honestly.
so let's come back and let me read a few more verses for you. 1689. One day we shall raise from all peoples a witness against them from amongst themselves. We shall bring thee as a witness against these, and we have sent down to thee the book explaining all things.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So if you now tell people, no, you need to pray 5 times a day, and it's not in the Quran, you just said the Quran is a lie because it says whatever you need, it's explained in detail in the book because it explains everything. So if you
Hmm.
needed to pray 5 times a day, it should be in the book. 41:3 says, a book whereof the verses are explained
Speechless,
in detail.
y'all.
It even says, we explain the verses in detail. So now I'm going to ask you,
Y'all
where does
mad
the
at
Quran
me.
tell you
Sam
when
doing
to
it,
sign?
bro, not me.
Wait, also, there's another thing
Crazy,
where
bro.
let's say, go to Quran 459, man.
I know what it says, and I'm going to now bury you in
Yeah.
it.
Okay, okay, sure.
I know you're doing Sheikh Google. It's not going to help you. Sheikh Google is not going to help you.
No, a friend texted me.
Sheikh Google is not going to help you. Oh,
It's
you
not
believe,
Google, it's a friend.
obey Allah and obey the messenger of those who of you are in authority. So who are in authority?
The Allah and the Muhammad.
And now I'm going to bury you again because the Quran says it explains everything in detail, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
now show me in the Quran that the messenger is Muhammad, just from the Quran.
You said to show you that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger?
No, no, listen to me. Say, pretend you're listening. Okay.
Hmm.
This is why I say when you go to verses, you're just going to bury yourself worse. Have mercy on your soul. The Quran says it explains everything in detail. You went
Hmm.
to a passage, which means this passage will be explained in detail because it says a detailed explanation of the verses. Now I'm going to challenge you from the Quran itself. Prove to me that this messenger is Muhammad. How do you know it's Muhammad, not someone else? You go outside the Quran, you
Mm.
bury the Quran. Prove to me this messenger is Muhammad from the Quran.
I'm sure, like, let's say if you look at the context, it's probably talking about Muhammad.
There's nothing in chapter 4 that even says the name Muhammad, so you know it's Muhammad. So how do you
Okay,
know it's
okay.
Muhammad?
Wait, hold on. Let me. You said
The name
chapter 4,
Muhammad
right?
only appears 4 times in your Quran, 4 times. How do you know whenever the Quran mentions a prophet or messenger says, say, how do you know it's Muhammad? Because how do you know when these verses were sent down? What year? Where does the Quran tell you when this was sent down? Give me the century.
I don't know. Hold on. Give me a minute.
The Quran doesn't know either. Don't do Sheikh Google. It's going to
No,
embarrass
I'm
you.
looking at the. I'm looking at chapter 4 right now. I don't do Google, man.
The name
Okay.
Muhammad only appears 4 times in the Quran. Only four. None of these ayahs say the messenger and prophet is Muhammad. So I'm going to ask you, how do you know when it says obey the messenger, it means
Man,
Muhammad?
look. Also, look. When I say context, right? Who was the messenger at the time? Who was given these
What
messages, man?
time were these
If you
verses sent
think
down?
with
Give me the date.
I don't know, but listen to what I'm saying.
No, I
So
heard
if
you.
you think about it, right,
Yeah, your
that
kid voice.
these messages are coming from one messenger. So who do you think it's talking about?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm
How do you
asking
know?
you to tell me,
There
because
is
I'm
no
saying like
answer.
if you
Your
look,
Quran is a joke. That's my point. Your Quran is a joke. It doesn't have the
hmm
answer. What are you not getting?
what are
Let
you
me
not
try
getting
again.
from what I'm saying, man? I'm telling you, I'm saying
Okay, one
if
more
let's
time,
say
man.
there's a time and the message is
Guys,
coming
should I
from
send him
one
out here
person,
because
who do you
he's
think
being
the
stupid?
messenger is talking about?
Should I get him out of here because he's not listening because he's being stupid? Should I give him
Come
another
on, man.
chance?
I'm asking you a question.
Okay,
I ain't
let me
gonna
repeat
lie.
my
That's it, bro. He killed you already, dog. Man, like I said, bro, don't get mad at me, man. It's not even it's not even my fault. Like, my name ain't Sam. My name ain't God Logic, dog. Like I said, I'm not even a Christian, bro. I'm just looking. And y'all getting killed, bro. Like, I don't know. Y'all, I don't know what to say, bro. It is what it is, yo. If y'all like these type of video, go ahead and subscribe. You already know.